Hello, boys and girls.
Hello, Mr. Chu.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, today is a nice day, and after today's class, I'm going to take you for a walk. Do you want to join me?
Yes.
Okay, we are going to talk about going for a walk. Now, who can tell me, taking a walk has a lot of advantages. You dear, if you go for a walk, what kind of good points, strong points? Anna?
If you go for a walk in a field or in the rural area, you can make your body very healthy and very strong because you breathe the fresh air.
Okay, if you go to the fields, you can breathe the fresh air. Any other things? For example, in the daytime, if you walk for a longer distance, can you sleep well?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're tired? And
Because if you walk and you feel very tired and you want to sleep and you can sleep very well.
Okay, so suppose you cannot sleep well, do some walking during the daytime. And also walking can help you strengthen your legs. Do you know? What are the good things? Do you think? Yes?
If you go for a walk, it will keep you healthy.
Yes, keep healthy. Now, a lot of people are very young. Even they are old, they look young. Why?
Because they walk every day.
They walk every day. Very good. So walking can help you keep young. If you want to have a young look, never old. If you're 50 and then you look like 20. Okay. So walking in the garden, walking in the countryside, and walking in the fields will do you a lot of good. So I hope you enjoy walking a lot. If you go to school by bus, by car, if it's not too far away, just go there on foot. Okay, first of all, we're going to watch a piece of cartoon. 好，电视机前的小朋友们，现在请你们跟我们一起来看一段卡通片，看看卡通片中的人物，他们到了什么地方去了。
It was a beautiful Saturday morning. Harry and Michael got up very early. They want to take a walk. They got out their building first, and then they ran around the playground for about 10 minutes. Later, they passed the supermarket, the little swimming pool, the coffee shop, and went up a small hill. On the way, they saw a small garden, but they didn't go in. And they saw two little ducks walking on the road. So they followed the duck. When they came to the red house, they stopped and looked at the house for about 5 minutes, and then they went up the hill. They saw some apple trees. There were some apples on the tree, but they didn't take any. They walked along the road and saw a vegetable field. A farmer was walking in the field. They went on walking and saw some very tall trees. And next to the tall trees, there was a grey house. It was very nice. They stayed upon the hill for 30 minutes, and they came back by a small river. They saw a white house, and then back to the apple trees and the red house. Soon they went back home. It was 12 o'clock noontime.
好，电视机前的小朋友们看到了他们所去的地方， 我想你肯定也想去这样的地方。Okay, if you have time, just go to some of the parks. I'm sure you also like to go to the parks.
Yeah.
Right. So now we are going to look at the beautiful picture. It's a park, and then we are going to see. Okay? Now, look at this picture. If you start from your home, now look at these two children, and then they go from a certain place and following the road, and then who can come here and talk about these two children? On the way to the small hill, where have they been to? They've been to this place. They saw a little cafe there. So they go inside and drink a cup of coffee. They feel energetic and feel happy. And then they go on, and then they see some of the places, and then they do some of things. Okay, Anna, please come here, and then use this one, and speak louder and slowly.
Firstly, the two children follow the two ducks and go here. Here is a cafe, so they stay here and drink a cup of coffee. After that, they go to a bread house. Inside there is a very rich person, and he has a lot of food. And now they go straight on, so they see a big hill. They climb down and stand in the top of the hill.
Okay, thank you. Let's give her a big hand. Okay, thank you. Yes, please. You can say something else. For example, here, sports ground, swimming pool, and some other places. Okay.
The boys follow the ducks, and they walk and walk and walk, and they see a house, and somebody lives in the house, and the person inside sees them and gives them some food. Then they walk and walk and walk.
Slowly and loudly.
Walk, and then they come to this cafe, and they drink a cup of coffee, and they feel much better. Then they go on. They walk to a swimming pool. They want to have a swim, but they don't have time. And
Very good.
They go on, and they came here, and they see a lot of apples. They pick some of them, and they climb up the mountain, and they see a field. There's a farmer there, and they climb up to the top of this hill, and they stay in the house.
Okay, excellent. Clap your hands for her. Now, of course, if you want to say something here, they saw a farmer, and then they talked to the farmer, asking the farmer, do you work in the fields every day? Are you happy working here? Is this the piece of land yours? And so on. Okay. Now, let me ask you the question. Who do you often take a walk with? Okay, answer my question. Alex.
I take a walk with my parents.
You often take a walk with your parents. John Jay, now when you take a walk, how do you feel? For example, with your friends, with your parents, how do you feel when you take a walk in the park? Or
I feel happy because I can smell some fresh air.
You can smell some fresh air. Have you seen some beautiful sceneries and any other things?
Not so much.
Okay, not so much. Anna?
I often take a walk in the garden with my little duck. I just walk and notice something, and some flowers, some mushrooms, and some trees. It's very beautiful.
That's excellent. And sometimes when you're taking a walk, now it's very good. It's a good feeling because, listen, you forget about your homework.
Yeah.
You forget about your trouble. All right. Now, I'm going to ask you, to do this little puzzle. Actually, on this piece, the little boy, wants to find his own home. He walks from one place and then goes to another place. On his way, he saw many, many beautiful things. Draw one line, but remember, you cannot repeat the line. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Only one line and see where he goes. Okay?
Okay.
Now take one crayon. Here, this little boy goes here, and then you saw a little bat, and then he goes from this way, and then goes here, and then he saw something here, a chicken, and then he saw an animal here. Later pass by, and then through this one. Okay, who wants to say something? Emily.
The little boy walks and walks, and he sees a snake very far away from him. He doesn't want to go near, or else the snake might bite him. And then he walks and walks. He see a chicken, and then he see a little chick, and he goes on, and he walks very near to
Which part? You can say it's a goat.
A goat, and then he...
Oh, sorry, horse. Horse.
And then he walks on and sees a giraffe, and then he goes home.
Okay, excellent. Yes, please.
First of all, the little boy goes here and sees a bat. But the little boy doesn't like bats, so he goes this way. And then he saw a snake. The snake looks friendly, but the little boy thinks the snake may bite him. So he goes on and sees a chick. And then he crosses the horse homes and see a little duck. And then he can see a spider and went on, so the little boy can see a giraffe. And so he's now home.
Okay, excellent. Now give yourself a big hand. You have done an excellent job. We are going to play a game. Now, actually, this is a game, but it's also a long, long walk from the past to the present, also into the future. Please give me this one chart first, your drawing first, and then we're going to play the game. And we have something wonderful for you. Okay, I'll put them aside. Now look here, and you can see.
Wow! It's the gold medal!
What's this?
Gold medal!
Okay, we are going to see who can win this gold medal. And this one is
Silver medal!
right. And then the second prize winner, who can get this second prize with, bronze medal. So we can see who can get the third prize. Okay. Now, so we have 6 people, and we are going to throw this dice. Now, first of all, you're going to choose. Okay, the first one, Anna. Okay, just throw it on the table. Okay, now you try it.
4.
4. So which one do you want to choose?
I want to choose this one.
Okay, 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, what does this sentence say?
The London Olympic Games 1908.
Okay, very good. The London Olympics in 1908. Excellent. 6.
6. Go
Go forward to Paris Olympics in 1928. 24. Okay, thank you. Here.
The Paris Olympics in 1924.
Okay, the Olympic Games in Paris in 1924. Alex, throw it up. Okay. Olympics.
Olympics in 1908.
Next one, please. The first modern day Olympics in Athens. Okay. Athens, 雅典. Okay. 1896. 4. Okay. The London Olympics. Okay.
Paris Olympics in 1924.
Okay, good. Go forward to the Rome Olympics in 1960. The Helsinki.
Olympics in 1952.
Okay, 赫尔辛基 Olympic Games. Okay, yes. 4. Okay. Go forward to the Berlin Olympics. Okay, that's excellent. Yes.
The Berlin Olympics in 1936.
Okay, you are catching up. Louder. The Paris
The Paris Olympics in 1928.
28.
4. Go forward to the Rome Olympics
Here.
in
1960. Yes, next one, please.
Okay.
Throw it up. 5.
The Montreal Olympics in 1976.
76. Okay. The Rome Olympics in 1960. Okay, pass it. Okay. The Helsinki Olympics in 1952. Okay. Yes, please. Very good. 7. Go back to Helsinki. Oh, Go forward to Olympics in 1980. 80. Here. Moscow. The Montreal Olympics in 1976. Okay. 5.
Go back to the Moscow Olympics.
Here. Okay. The Montreal Olympics in 1976. 6. The Atlanta Olympics in 1996. One more time. The Atlanta Olympics in 19...
5.
Okay. Anna, you are going to present the gold medal to the first prize. Okay. You say, here you are, congratulations. Oh, okay. Should stand here.
Congratulations.
Shake your hands. Thank you. Okay, Lena, you present the second silver medal. Okay. On the other side? Okay.
Lucky. You're very lucky.
Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. Alex, present the third. Okay, bronze medal.
Thank you.
Quickly. Clap your hands. Quickly. You say, win, win. Come on.
We win! We win! We are the champions!
OK， 好，电视机前的小朋友们，我们现在再请你们跟我们一起来看一段卡通片。
One day, a doctor went to visit a 74-year-old woman who had been in bed for 40 years. He could find nothing wrong with her.
Could you tell me what happened 40 years ago?
Oh, yes, I had a cold. My doctor gave me some medicine and told me to stay in bed until he came back. But, up to now, he hasn't come back.
I see. But are you still feeling sick now?
I began to feel better within a few days of taking the medicine, and I have felt well ever since.
Then why have you stayed in bed for so long?
At first, I thought I should wait for the doctor to come back. But then, after a few weeks, I began to enjoy staying in bed. It's so nice to be in bed.
Who has looked after you all these years?
For the first 12 years, my mother did. After she passed away, my brother helped me. He is a kind man.
Have you ever thought of getting out of bed and walking outside like other people?
Yes, I've thought about that, and I even tried once. But I got so tired when I left the house. Then I didn't want to try any more.
May I ask how old your brother is now?
He is 2 years older than I am, 76. Why?
Is he in good health?
Oh, yes. He is as strong as a young man. He says this is because I keep him busy all day long. He says he will look after me for another 10 years.
好，电视机前的小朋友们，你们喜欢我们的卡通片吗？我希望你们也能想一想，是不是在床上躺了很长的时间。Okay, now, finally, we are going to do a game. We are going to see some of the things. Okay.
Oh? What's that?
We are going to using several patterns. 用一些句型 For example, shall we? Would you like? Let's go. For example, if you look at this one, for example, listen very carefully. Who is the gold medal? Like this one. Shall we go to the McDonald's and have a burger, please? Or shall we go to the countryside? Or you can say, hey, wake up. Let's go to the outside. Let's do some exercises. Okay, who can make a sentence? Okay, this one? Grace.
Shall we close the windows?
Okay, it's raining outside. Shall we close the window? Very good. Good answer. What about this one? Yes, Emily.
Is it cold outside?
Okay, you can say, outside is very cold. Shall we put more clothes on? Shall we put on our coats? Yes, next one.
Wait, wake up. Let's listen to the teacher.
Let's listen to, hey, wake up, let's listen to the teacher, yes.
Shall we go to McDonald's and eat some burgers?
Okay, shall we go to the McDonald's and eat some burgers? What about this one? Alex.
Let's go to the park.
Let's go to the park. Let's go to the countryside. Okay. This one, please. Lena.
Shall we go outside? Don't stay at home.
Shall we take a rest first and then go outside for some, for some fresh time? Okay, fresh air. Okay, this one, please.
Shall we go to the library?
Shall we go to the library and do some
To
reading?
borrow some books?
Borrow some books. Next one. John Jay, you should answer.
Hey, stop! You shouldn't cross the street when it's a red light.
Okay. Shall we wait for a few minutes? Let's wait. Let's wait for 1 minute until the traffic light is green.